Updating your old toilet may not be as tough as you think. Today I'm installing a standard 2-piece toilet. Follow these simple steps and you'll be king of the throne. All toilets have their own shutoff valves for repairs or emergencies. The first step is to close this. Once closed, you'll be able to remove the line from the tank. There might be a small amount of water in the line, so have a rag or towel ready to catch this. You can now remove the lid from the tank and give the toilet its royal flush. Hold the handle down to make sure all the water drains out. Now, make sure you've given your toilet a good clean before doing this, because you're going to be sticking your hand in the toilet. It's time to grab a rag and sop up all the remaining water in the tank and bowl. Have a bucket handy so you can wring the rag out as you work. Once all the water is gone, it's time to disassemble the toilet. There are 2 bolts on each side of the tank. Remove these with a screwdriver and wrench, and then lift it off the bowl. Now, this is a great time to touch up any paint behind the toilet tank. The bowl is held to the flange with 2 bolts, called closet bolts. Remove the covers and loosen the nuts. There will still be some water left in the trap, so keep the bowl level when lifting it off the flange. It's now time for everyone's favorite part. I know it's gross, but it needs to be done. And that's cleaning up around the old toilet, removing the wax ring or rubber ring, and cleaning the flange. And no, that's not poop. Instead of a wax ring, I'm using a rubber fluid master better than wax ring, which I really like and have had no issues with in the past. Slide your closet bolts into the flange and leave them sticking up. Place your new toilet bowl directly over the flange, lining up the bolts with the holes. Reinstall the nuts, being very careful not to over-tighten and crack the porcelain. Then add the cap. This tank has a bracket that holds my bolts and my gasket for me. If not, place it directly on top of the bowl. Once again, when installing the tank screws, be very careful not to over-tighten and crack the porcelain. I like to go back and forth on each side, tightening it little by little. My new toilet height is a little bit different than my old one, so I'm installing a braided hose which comes in a variety of lengths. Always remember to add thread seal tape to any metal-on-metal connections to avoid leaks. Now, if you'll excuse me.